Since
He's
our
a
visit
barrel.
to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
And the reason why, how have I never seen this before? This partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed arrow of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
Interesting.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Alright, let's go.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here.
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Alright, sounds good.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Sounds
Oh, and one more
great.
thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already.
I would agree with that.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Revelio.
She looks so beautiful.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. That was a brilliant idea. Revelio. What does it tell us? I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually. Revelio.
There we go. Where are you, Smithy? I thought you were joining in us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true Gallons are in acromantuals. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt,
How
perhaps.
charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's really charming.
There she is again.
She's breath.
Repair her. From a distance.
Yeah, she's still really pretty.
Revelio.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
Yeah, that sounds super lucky. I appreciate the fact that you're telling us this now.
Watch your step. Revelio.
Raphorn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that?
That's not good.
Well, there's no turning back now.
Alright.
Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Oh my god.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Will do.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Okay. Hopefully this works.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Good. I feel bad for
Why
her.
is every
Repair.
bridge here broken?
Because she probably destroyed them.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
There you go. Poor dragon. Oh no. We were just trying to help. That was cool.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not really.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntowl Hall,
Love
I
it.
half expect
Dragons.
to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
What?
they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Thank you for being so informative. Wow. Appreciate it.
How could I have been so blind?
Why are there like hello? So many people out today. That's so weird.
Here you are, a true
You're welcome.
one day only. Until next time.
Alright, cool. Hello, Nelly.
Hello, Nelly. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
And now that has been completed. Let's go.
Revelio.
Papia, where are you? Oh, that is definitely a cliff. Can I just like jump off? Or will I die? Okay. Good to know. I mean, it's definitely concerning by the fact that I did not die to that kind of jump. At the same time, I'm very grateful, because right now I would not have needed to have the fact that I had to jump and fail. Okay, that's a little better.
Oh good, you're safe.
I am glad that you're safe too.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Hauntowl Hall and they got to her.
What
Oh,
do you
no.
mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures.
Oh, no.
One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
What is a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In
That's
fact,
cool.
the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Interesting.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind.
Of course
If
they
the
were.
poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Okay, let's go do this.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us. Who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Okay, let's go talk to the centaurs. Let's
Sounds
go.
as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it.
Okay.
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Sounds wonderful. Beautiful Poppy. Look at that bridge. That's the same bridge that you would see like in the third movie. Oh. Found it. Well, that was easy.
Arrest her in momentum. Do cooperate, won't you?
Thank you. Although I'm pretty sure I already have a meal. It's okay. Because it just means that then one will spawn in. Okay, so let's go do that chest and then we'll actually be done this area. It'll be the first time that we finish this an area too.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
How about no?
Incendio!
Okay, that's weird because I've been here. So what did I miss? Like, literally, what did I miss in this area?
Revelio.
That's concerning. What is this?
Revelio.
Well, I would assume that this is where what I missed. Yep, I'm pretty sure that we missed that. Yikes.
Revelio.
Alright, I wanna go see if that was it. That would make things so much easier if that was actually just it. That's all we had to do was go do that. It is, isn't it? Yes! Let's go! That means in challenges. That's awesome.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Probably
We
go
need to
sneaky.
see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Okay.
After you.
That is not what I wanted.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Really?
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders.
Tell us.
Everything's gonna be better off.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Revelio.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we won't be spared. You're right.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
It really does.
We're making quick progress.
Mm-hmm.
For better or for worse,
Whoopsie.
we're in.
Press the wrong button.
Revelio.
Or
This mine looks like a tomb.
it was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Sebastian, why aren't you like all the way over there? Yeah, there you go, buddy.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Alright, let's go!
You won't get us.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Confringo!
Eh.
Potato!
Ooh. Spiders. Oh,
That
and
ledge
a
is
dead
awfully high. Any ideas?
Yes. But first, we go this way. You know, Sebastian, for someone who supposedly is like good at school, not the brightest.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Just saying. Oh, sorry, Sebastian.
Leviosa.
That's awkward. Sebastian!
Leviosa. Accio.
Okay, get out of the way.
Leviosa.
Oh my god, Sebastian. Like, seriously, buddy.
Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
I think it's also the fact that they literally have bodies hanging from the walls of people who have been killed and eaten by spiders.
Revelio.
But you know, that one works too. Yeah, that one works too. Uh-huh. Yeah, all the other things, sure, yeah. But I do also think it's just saying. Alright, you ready for more Doom?
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
Nah, that was more fun.
Reparo.
There we
Revelio.
go. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Fishy. No. Fishy, come on. Work with me. No, 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 no. What are you doing? you go, fishy. There you go. Okay. Oh, dear. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. Oh, my gosh, fish. You are... There you go.
Revelio.
Sheesh. Talk about a special fish. There's something a little wrong with him.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Bombardment. Incendio.
There we go. Nice little place. Oh, hello.
Confringo. Incendio. Finger. Bombarda.
Oh my goodness. Whew.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
I mean, I like spiders, but yeah.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's
Oh,
loyalists
I do not
all
want
but
that.
declared war. Lumos!
Incendio. Fringo.
Let's do this. There we go. Oh, forgot about that.
Revelio.
Okay, Sebastian, that made no sense. I don't know how you did that, but good on you, buddy. I guess.
Fringo. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have
also
another
true.
fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
I know it.
Well, I wouldn't.
I should have been.
Why don't you come up here and fight me?
Run, won't be stopped.
As if you could mess Get away! Is that it? You're making this too easy. Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it. Don't you try again, I beg you. I can I won't rest until you're dead.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost as if they were waiting.
drop a loyalist commander to the ground.
Confringo.
So I was a little late for that, my bad. Oh my goodness.
Confringo. Incendio. Bombardment.
Wait.
Revelio.
Kill you when I get down
the-
from here! Put me on the ground now!
No thank you. I think we're good.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Revelio.
Well, we do actually, but yeah, sure.
Incendio.
Now,
Incendio.
have a look around in peace.
Bombardment. Oops. Revelio.
Okay, so there's 1 and then 2, 3.
Confringo.
Wasn't expecting that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Oops.
Revelio.
We should clear out these spider webs. They always seem to be in the way.
I mean, we've already done that, but sure. Oh, look, staircases finally. Oh, look, there's a symbol there. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty, empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish, but then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I either feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this
Sebastian,
mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
What is
Revelio.
here?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by
Revelio.
it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Well, I already figured this. Because, you know, it was right there.
The moment
It
of
has to
truth.
fit.
Okay.
Please
There
tell
we
me you
go.
recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
That's pretty
And
cool.
the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh, goody. Just what we need.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you
Really,
forgotten the
Sebastian?
mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Oh my goodness.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
That was rude,
Unbelievable.
Sebastian. You're unbelievable. Sebastian. Evil.
Revelio.
Yep. Guys, we don't like Sebastian anymore. That's finalized. For now, at least. Oh, look at this. Now I have to actually talk to Sebastian again. Meow. In the catacombs? What the heck is he doing over here? Sebastian!
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Alright, let's go.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this.
Oh, sorry for cutting you off there, Sebastian. My bad. Okay.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio.
Oh, goody.
Incendio. Bombada. Fringo. Incendio. Revelio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the team have been set free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
But they're not. Like,
Opening
she's
all of
not
these
wrong.
is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening the door is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio.
Oh, it's like literally
Finding
right
a
there.
chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Right? It makes sense. Definitely.
Incendio. Fringo. Tego. Stupefy. Splendor. Bombada. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better.
Confringo. Revelio.
Watch your step.
Revelio.
I nearly slipped there.
Okay. So what is down this way?
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Fringo.
Ow!
Incendio. Bombarda.
That was rude. Sheesh.
Revelio.
Also, I don't know where Sebastian went. That's awkward.
Incendio.
Sebastian! Kind of just left me there,
Rebellion.
buddy.
Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
I'm bringing dead bodies.
There's something here by the altar. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Okay. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay. But research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told that those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades, isolate the relic. Ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key.
What did you find?
Guardian Leviosa.
That's a lot of bone, Latin.
Come on, buddy. There you go.
Revelio.
Is that all of them? Oh no.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
There we go. That's not concerning at all. But we're gonna go down here first.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio.
Oh. Okay, maybe not this way.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return to the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of
Already
course.
did this.
The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I've already done it.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on
Revelio.
further, I just realized something.
What?
The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Yes.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't
This
agree
one
more.
I
A spell
will
that could save your
use.
life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Okay.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Oh yeah, is there? Oh yeah.
Rebellion.
I don't know if that's... Is this what Imperio is supposed to do? Okay. I feel like that's not what that's supposed to do.
Confringo.
If I'm honest.
Rebellion. Confringo.
Oh my lord.
Confringo. Defendo. Levioso.
Hey.
Confringo.
Sendo.
You were supposed to be on our side, dummy. Come on.
Confringo.
Confringo. Confringo. Rebellion.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo.
It's honestly quite impressive.
Revelio.
Rebellion.
This catacomb has suffered decay,
Revelio.
just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
Accio.
I tried. That worked. Keep going.
Confringo. Bombarda.
There we go.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Revelio. Accio.
There we go.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Thank you, Sebastian.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Oh my lord.
Stupefy. Imperium. Stupefy. Stupefy.
What the fuck?
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Revelio.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
Confringo.
Definitely a little crazy.
Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
I like how quick he is to give up. The relic contains abundant potential. The possibilities it could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world. But the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do remove this relic. Ooh.
Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
That's actually dope.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Okay.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Uh-oh. Sebastian! Looks like Ominous found us. Yep.
Ominous?
Yep, that is Ominous.
Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you!
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right.
I agree.
This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Thank you,
Sebastian,
Ominous.
we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revelio.
Now, where was it that was the... It wasn't this way. We already been down there. Why do I feel like we're missing something?
Revelio.
Also, yeah, honestly, Sebastian was like that in that corner. It was kind of funny.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore. We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
There we go.
The T-bone bridge complete.
I have no idea. Oh, I'm going here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Come on, Sebastian, let's go. Choppity chop. There we go.